Welcome friends. Very good morning all of you, and I hope all of you are very fine today. And today in this video I'll cover your we have chapter number 1, and the chapter name is The Fun They Had, and that is written by Isaac Asimov, and it's a very interesting chapter, and I hope you will like this one because this one is related to computer and robot. This is a very interesting chapter, and I'm sure in a coming of day it will be implemented in a entire country, and I hope you will like this one very good. So my dear friends, this is your short summary that will be explained by Virendra. So let's start it from the very beginning. Welcome friends. So this is your key points. You must read this one. So let's read this one. It's a very important. So the story The Fun They Had is written by Isaac Asimov, a noted science fiction writer. The story is a science fiction with background setting of 2157. It's a comparative study of schools in a present era and the schools of future. It's written in a form of diary by a young girl, Maggie. It's a beautiful and interesting introspections of the present day education system and a school's behavior. The theme of the story is the future of education. So let's move on. The story takes us to 2157 in a future. Tommy, 13-year-old, found a book from attic and showed it to his sister Margis, who is 11-year-old. It was a book printed on a paper. The page of the books had turned yellow and wrinkled as it belongs to Margis' grandfather's grandfather. The books was peculiar in the sense that words on it were not moving like they move on their mechanical teacher's screen. Tommy called it's a waste because once the book is read, it's of no use. Their television screen had millions e-books on it, and one cannot throw them away. They both wanted to know what the books was about. When Tommy told that it was about the school, Maggie found it strange as she hated the school. Now, she hated it more than ever because her mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse. Her mother sent for the country inspector who has round little man. He took the television teachers apart and set it right within an hour to Margie's disappointment. He told her mother that it was not Margie's fault, but the geography sector of the mechanical teachers was geared a little too quick, and she has slowed that to an average 10-year level. Maggie was curious to know about the schools in the past. Tommy told it was the old kind of schools where the students had a woman teachers who taught them and gave homework. Margie argued that a man cannot be smart enough. Tommy further told that the teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building named a school, and the students went there. The kids of the same age learned the same things. Now it's a Margie's a school time. She went into the schoolrooms, which is right next to her bedroom. The mechanical teachers was on and waiting for her. The teachers is on same time every day except for Saturday and Sunday. Her mother thinks that the young children learn better if they learn at regular hour. First, she put the homework in the slot with her and mechanical teachers checked it in no time. She was still thinking about the old school they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, studying together and going home together at the end of the day. Those school those schools were far better than the school of her time because they offered great fun to the students. Yes, my dear friends, this is the message, this is a moral message from this chapter. So let's read this one. The message of the story is that the real education is about providing adequate and right environment for learning. The writers warns against the future education system which may become completely digital or computerized with zero social interactions and thus may prove fatal to the healthy education system. The title fun they had also convey the message that learning process must be fun and should take place in healthy and congenial environment. So, my dear friends, now here is the vocabulary of this chapter. So, my dear friends, let's read the vocabulary of this chapter. Mechanical teacher. The mechanical teacher is a machine programmed to teach according to the grade and labor of a particular child. It's a big, black and ugly television screen according to Margie. It has a slot to insert homework which is written in a punch code. The machines may be computer or television screen as well as may look like robot according to one's choice. Tailbook. The tailbook or e-book is a digital book. It's written in an electronic form. It stores all the chapter or information required for a specific subject or grade. It it's displayed on the screen of mechanical teachers and read by scrolling up, down or sideways. E-book or tailbook may contains may books together according to the requirement. The word the words of e-book keep moving on a screen while someone reads the book. So my dear friends, it's over and I hope it was fantastic for you. And after watching this video, you must read the book at your home. And after having taught, you must send me your dot on my personal WhatsApp so that I can give the solution. So my dear friends, thank you for watching and see you again in the next video. And my dear friends, it was your key points and it was your very important. So see you again in the next video. Till then, have a fun. Bye bye.